Hello everyone, my name is Akshita Agarwal and I'm a clinical dietitian. Today I'm back with another requested video which is on sleep. In this video we'll try to understand that how sleep affects our body and all the aspects related to sleep. So first let's start with understanding that how sleep is affecting our body. Why is it so important? First thing which happens when you sleep is that your body, it does all the recovery from whatever stress you have endured during the day, whether it is a mental stress or it is the physical stress. So when you don't take enough sleep, when you don't sleep enough, then you are bound to feel fatigued, you are bound to feel low on energy, you are your efficiency will be less, you will not be able to give that much output from the body. Severe chronic pains can result from not sleeping enough. There can be joint pains, there can be constant muscle stiffness from not sleeping enough. Then next important thing that happens when you sleep is that your mind, your brain, it forms memories when you're sleeping. So whatever you learn through the day, whatever you studying you do, whatever work you do, all those memories are retained when you sleep well. So when a person is getting less sleep, what happens is that his brain is not able to function properly. So he will have low concentration levels, he will not have a good memory, his retention power will be low, he will have a hard time retaining whatever he have studied through the day, or whatever his performance in the job might also go down. Next important thing that happens when you sleep is that your fighter cells, your T cells, which are your hero immunity cells, they get a boost when you sleep. So people who don't get enough sleep often are associated with low immunity, because these cells, their efficiency goes down. They're not able to perform their function as they are supposed to. Another important change that happens when you sleep is your happy hormones like dopamine and serotonin, they are released in your bloodstream, and the stress hormone, which is cortisol, it is reduced from the blood. So people who don't sleep enough tend to have a higher concentration of cortisol in their blood. So now what are the implications of having higher cortisol? Now cortisol is associated with having high heart rate. It keeps you alert, it keeps you active, it's a stress hormone. So your heart rate goes up. And along with that, your blood pressure also goes up. So when you have high BP and you have high heart rate, it damages your heart health. It is not good for your heart health. Also, high BP can damage your brain or your kidney if a long exposure is there. Another important thing that you should know about cortisol is that it makes your cells insulin resistant. That is, the cells are not able to respond to insulin as they are supposed to. So which leads to high sugar levels, high concentration of sugar in the blood. So long-term exposure of high cortisol levels can also lead to diabetes or pre-diabetes. Then the cortisol that we are talking about, another disadvantage of having high cortisol level is that it affects your metabolism in a negative way. That is, your metabolism will go down. So as your metabolism will go down, you will have a problem in reducing weight. So if you want to reduce weight and you're facing stagnation in it, your weight is not going down, it is adamant, less sleep can be a very important contributor to it. So like I talked about, hormones which make you happy, the happy hormones which are released in the blood when you are sleeping. So when you don't get enough sleep, your mood is also very low. You start feeling angry, you start feeling irritated, there can be depression, there can be anxiety, there can be low body image, self-destructive thoughts. Also, the stress level is increased because the cortisol level is going up and the happy hormone level is going down. So these are the significant changes that happen in your body when you don't get enough sleep. So now, how much sleep is enough? When we are talking about that we should sleep enough, what do we mean? So various studies have concluded that a 7 to 9 hour of sleep is a good enough sleep for a body to be able to function properly, to have good mood, to have good immunity, to have good energy levels. Now, when should we take these 7 to 9 hours of sleep? So 11:30 to 12 in the night till 6:30 to 7 a.m. in the morning has been stated as the ideal time to, take the sleep, of which 2 a.m. to 6 a.m. is of utmost importance, because all the psychological recovery, all the, stress that you endured during the day, in terms of mental stress, or in terms of psychological stress, that recovery happens between 2 to 6. So people who are experiencing, a lot of mood swings, people who are experiencing, a lot of sadness, or a lot of, anxiety or depression, it is imperative for them to, take the sleep between 2 to 6 a.m. So now let us talk about some foods which will help us in enhancing our sleep cycle. They will help us in achieving a good quality sleep. So four, major nutrients have been isolated, which you can say that, they affect our sleep positively. First of them being zinc, which is a mineral. Second being magnesium, again another mineral. Then vitamin B6, which is a part of the vitamin B complex cluster. Then a hormone named as melanin. So all these four help in achieving a good quality sleep. So let me list, few foods that you can take which will, have all of these four, and they will help you in achieving a good and a better sleep. So first and foremost is our nuts. Nuts like almonds, walnuts, cashews, they are excellent source of all the four. Next, coming on to seeds. In seeds you can take flax seeds, chia seeds, sunflower seeds. They are abundant in zinc, they are abundant in magnesium, they are abundant in B6. They also help in producing melanin. Then another important food is banana. Banana will help with the hormone melanin, which is responsible for getting good sleep. Another important food group that you must include is milk, that is all the dairy and dairy products. Another important food source is egg. All the people who are non-vegetarians or egg vegetarians can incorporate 1 or 2 eggs per day in their diet, and they will really help with your sleep cycles. Next important food is whole grains. Whole grains like whole wheat flour, your bajra, ragi, oats, then buckwheat, commonly known as kuttu, or even quinoa. Quinoa is a new grain that a few of you must know and few of you must not. In case you're not aware about quinoa and you would like me to do a video on, so please leave a comment in the comment section, and I will take this topic in the upcoming video. Now all the whole grains are very good sources of B6. They are very good sources of zinc. They are very good sources of magnesium, and all these help in achieving good sleep. Dark chocolate, I have mentioned its benefits in numerous of my videos, and dark chocolate is another good source of magnesium. Green leafy vegetables, they are also a very good source of magnesium, which you can include in your diet. Magnesium is also important because it helps in the recovery of your muscles, recovery of your physical body. So all the exertion that you endured during the day, magnesium will help you in recovering from that. Many people who have unexplained body pains can also be deficient in magnesium. So these are a list of few foods that you can incorporate in your daily basis diet, and they will surely help you, and they will surely give you a boost for your quality sleep. I hope this video was helpful, and if you like this video, please share with your friends and family. Do subscribe to my channel, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you.